Hi Scorpio, let's do a reading for you for the month of January. And we're going to start off by getting some oracle cards to see if there is a possible theme or something that might be going on. Okay, regeneration. And we're going to have three different potentials here. Mending and unfinished symphony. All right, let's get a few more. Okay, let's see what goes with this. Sadness, love, and ghost. We have wisdom of the oracle, spirit animals, and the prism oracle. And I hope you've been doing fine and had wonderful holidays and ready for the new year. Embrace the in-between, tend to the small things, and nothing is wasted. Okay, so let's take a look at these real quick here. You have regeneration, embrace the in-between, and sadness. So what this is looking like is there's something where you've been sad, something's been going on that, it's not very pleasing. But it's saying embrace the in-between, which is saying don't be in the past, don't be in the future, be in this moment and try to find the positive aspects. Try to see what the potential is here for you, okay? And it might give you a different perspective. So try to find whatever that is. And this is regeneration. And this is saying you'll be getting out of the sadness. Kind of what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is the sadness on one side, regeneration on the other, and allowing yourself to be in this mindfulness state in the here and now and seeing what is positive, what are the good things, okay? And going for that so you can leave the sadness behind. Time to start something new. And there's information for you in this interim and in this in-between space. So this is one possibility of what January might bring, okay? So now let's take a look at the second one. You have mending, tend to the small things, and love. It looks like there's something that might not appear to be a huge issue, but something where love is involved. And by tending to the small things, what I'm getting from this is, spend some time thinking it through. Don't just immediately jump to conclusions, because mending is here for you. So whatever this is, spend time with yourself thinking about it and finding what the answer is. Mending is here for you, and it is about something that you love, okay? Now these are only 3 possibilities that could be going on this month. Let me put these up here. Okay. And now you have unfinished symphony, ghost, and nothing is wasted. And ghost is something that can be popping back up from the past. All right. So there's an unfinished symphony, which is letting you know that there's something that you do need to finish up. It could be something from any time frame, a long time ago, all the way up to now. But it's something you need to finish, be done with. But here it looks like, because of ghost, it is something that's coming back up, or something that you know about, but that is from the past. And here it's saying that nothing is wasted. So that's letting you know that even if this is something you're not happy with, or something you didn't want to finish, you found out you didn't like it, or you didn't want to do it anymore, whatever it is, finish it up. Be done with it, okay? And realize that even if it's a challenge, or you feel it's a challenge, that it wasn't wasted time, or it isn't wasted time. It's something that you will gain knowledge and wisdom from, if nothing else. And that's huge because you can apply that in the future, all right? So let's go on and get some tarot here. And, these have the potential to all be one thing, just different aspects of the one thing. Or it could be separate things, okay? I can see how they could all be one. But, like I said, it doesn't have to be. It does look like a definite change. Most likely something that has been going on for a while, or that is from the past. And maybe it was just dropped. And it needs to be taken care of, mended, closed out, so this regeneration can happen. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see what the tarot would like to share. Okay. 3 of Fire. Planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. This is in the center, and it really works well with this, doesn't it? Okay. Beautiful. You have the 4 of Fire. So here's the 3. You're starting out with the 3. That's the main energy. And here's the 4 right after that. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. And yeah, I was getting a feeling, especially here, that it was about something personal. But so this is a transformation, a celebration, something that can be absolutely wonderful. And it can have to do with marriage, a home, that kind of thing. It doesn't have to, though. And something else here. Send gratitude to the divine. Here's nothing's wasted. And to me, there is a link there. Okay, here, the Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate relationships. Relationships, it's friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Again, tied right in. So this can talk about a romantic relationship or an important decision that you're making. Okay. The 8 of Water, the 8 of Cups. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. So here, this is celebrating a transformation, and here it's talking about, it's time to go. You've done what you can, and it's time to move on. And over here, these oracle cards were, possibilities. But the tarot is certainly backing that up. Okay, the Knight of Cups or Water. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet. A sudden love affair. A lack of balance in relationships. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. So this is taking action, going for your goals, whatever they may be, but it could easily have to do with something that you love. And here, this can be about love. It can be about romance, definitely, but it doesn't have to be. But it is about something that you love, and here you have love. Okay, the Star. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. Again, yeah, it's all fitting in together. Let me move these up, make sure you can see them. All right. Now you have the Page of Swords or Air. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. So this is where you are really ready for an opportunity, having clear sight, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, right? Okay. The Five of Swords or Air. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So yes, this can easily be the reason for change and sadness. The Two of Earth. Working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. So it's talking about you bringing balance into your life. And I think this is as well. Creating the change, getting rid of what no longer serves you. Slow down enough to think this through, figure it out, and create the change. Because something here is, bringing you down, and it's time to lift yourself up. Bring in that balance, create that change. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, wonderful, you have the Ace of Earth or Pentacles. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune. An exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or vehicle. So this is the third time potential home is mentioned, right? So it can have something to do with the home. It does not have to, but it can. So let's look at this for just a second longer, or a minute longer rather. Okay, here at the core, you have planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So there's something from your past that is going to benefit you. And here, creating the balance, creating the change, letting go, having this new beginning, that is going to be definitely very abundant for you. And again, it could have something to do with home. It does not have to, but it certainly can. Okay, let's see here. And looking at this diagonal, time to go. It's time to create the change. You've done what you can in this situation or past situation. It's time to move on. And here you have the opportunity to really see it clearly. And here's you taking the action, planning, taking the action. Knowing that what you want is here for you. You just have to take the action to go get it. All right. Let's see what we have. Wonderful. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is where you are quite content with your abundance, with your happiness, with your life. And now this is a single energy, okay? It is you. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because some of these are like the Lovers. This could have to do with love. And I'm getting a feeling, that this could easily have to do with another person in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. But here it's saying taking action going forward and being quite happy with it, but it is a single energy. Okay, now for the Lovers, you have the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling alone, not having enough, out in the cold, that kind of thing. And it's connected with the Lovers. So it looks like there could easily be a problem with another in your life. The Hierophant, celebrating the transformation that you're going through. And the Hierophant is your connection with the divine. It's also you learning. So there's something, here's this change. You're really learning about it, and it is creating a transformation that is very good, that you're going to be really happy about. Okay, the Hangman. This one, it's time to go. You feel like you've done everything you can. Here it's saying take the time, slow down, go within, because you have questions that you need answers to. So take the time to think things through to make the best decisions. And here kind of reminds me of the mouse spirit in this reading. Tend to the small things. Slow down and really evaluate, because this is a big change, right? You want to make for sure that you understand what's going on and that you take the appropriate action for you. Okay. Page of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. All right. So, this is an opportunity. And there could be surprises here where you you're ready for it to happen, whatever this is. And it's clarifying you going for it. And they are both Cups energies. So there is emotion here. Something that you really want to go for, that you love. And the opportunity is here. Okay, the Star. Look at this. Is being clarified by the Nine of Cups. And here you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is abundance. And this is happiness. Okay? Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes. And it's being clarified by happiness. Again, it's a single energy. Okay, let's move on down here. Queen of Swords is clarifying the Page of Swords. So you're stepping up into this Queen of Swords energy. Here's the opportunity for clarity. And if this is career related, it could be, something, say, an opportunity in a job that is very focused on, the factual side of things. But here you have the Queen, and all she's interested in is the truth. She is wise. She sees clearly. She definitely goes for what she wants, but it is about her truth. And that's clarifying the beginnings of you wanting this opportunity for truth. And here, definitely getting it. Now, just to note, her hand is out, and that means compassion. Okay, so she is compassionate, but she's very to the point. And something else maybe to pick up on here is her head is above the clouds. The clouds can indicate confusion. She sees clearly. Here, he is still potentially, a little confused. You're not seeing things exactly clearly, but you have moved up or are moving up into where you're going to be seeing very clear. A Queen of Wands. Okay, here you have the Five of Swords, which is potentially an argument or making a decision where the word challenges. Now, going forward, the good side of this is, removing yourself from the challenges, and you tend to come out the winner. Here's the Queen of Wands. She is definitely taking action, going for what she desires. And it doesn't matter what other people think. She is going to go for it. So you have the Queen of Truth, how's that? And the Queen of Desires. And they're both going for what they want. All right, the Six of Swords. This is you leaving behind something to go for a more peaceful, calmer, satisfying place. These swords are the things you've been through, right? So you take that knowledge with you, but you're leaving behind the challenges to go for your happiness. So there is a definite message here. Before we get into that, this is you needing to bring in the balance. Here you are bringing in the balance. So this bottom row is definitely going forward with what is right for you. There's the message here of you leaving behind, closing out of something where maybe there was a time that you felt it was right, or it was something worth pursuing, whatever it may be. And it could be about relationships, does not have to go for something new, something that you feel is right for you now, that is going to bring in abundance and happiness. Like I said, both of these are you, not the collective. I'm not saying there is not others with you. I'm just saying these are single energies, okay? Here, in the center of your reading, what you want is here for you, but you have to take action to go for it. Looks like you are, because abundance is coming in. Here, have faith. The future is bright. And you have much happiness. So it looks like whatever you're closing out of, or planning on closing out of, or wanting to, is a very good thing to do. And you're bringing in a new beginning that is filled with abundance. So it's beautiful. Okay, wow, what a reading. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Balance. You have justice. This can have a few meanings. One is if somebody has done something that where they've wronged you, balance is going to be restored. And just in general, this is you bringing in the balance. So you have two cards about balance. Okay, and here you have the Two of Wands. Your center of your reading is the 3. Okay, here you have the 2. This is, you see this path is lit. You are preparing, planning, doing what you need to do to get ready to go down this path. And it is so well lit. Okay, kind of gives me chills. So, yeah, doing what it takes to go forward with what it is that you feel is best for you. Ah, and look, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. By you bringing in the balance, creating the changes, making the plans, going forward. You're bringing in an abundant time for you. So I think this is actually a beautiful reading. I do. Yes, there are some challenges. That's life. But definitely going forward into a wonderful new time. Okay, let's get a few tea leaf cards to close this out. And I hope you have a wonderful January, a wonderful year. Wow, okay. Let's see what we have. February. Okay, so this is timing, of course. Something here will either gel, start to take place, come into being in the month of February. So that's next month. Maybe I should put these up here. Okay. Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Well, you kind of get a feeling with this card right here that that is a possibility. I don't think it is necessarily enemies. I think this is just saying that you've had challenges, right? But you're getting through those. Dogs. Getting together with friends. Okay, let's get a few more. What I'm feeling from this is in February, you're definitely getting rid of or putting a stop to whatever has been negative and with people or another person and getting together with friends. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll go through it one more time, but that might be all there is. Normally, these cards just come flying out, so if nothing's coming, then nothing wants to come. Okay, here we have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. There you go. Definitely use your intuition. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.